record. This installation is in Windows. We need to download from Community Edition from MySQL download website. Click on this one. Okay. .NET framework, it has to be installed. If you are going with Windows 7 or 8, 10 means defaultly it may be installed because some of the applications are running. If you go with server editions, you have to install .NET framework 4. Okay, now see this GPL. GPL stands for General Public License. I can use this one. Go next. Okay. Uh, Here you can see this developer edition, developer default. In developer, you can set up all those things. Workbench is GUI mode, and workbench is like uh, you can use this one, and Excel is this one. MySQL Visual Studio, all those things are connectors. If you want to go with connectors, you can do that. If you want install include MySQL products, features, everything, you can go with this one. Okay, this is like developer. This one is only install, server installation only. Okay, server only. If you want to go with server afterwards also you can install Workbench if you want. We will go with developer default. You can find out everything, router, Workbench, I will show you. That is easy for you. You can try it. If you installing this one, you can try whichever you want, you can do that. I'm doing default developer. See, in developer, you can find out server, Workbench, Excel. If you want Excel, utilities, shell, ODBC connectivities, all those things. Then go next. Upgraded. One more product has to be satisfied. Which product has to satisfy? Okay. See, actually, notifier is connecting, but MySQL Server is not detected. Means it's not installing. We have to again install that. Some .NET framework may be missing. See, connectors are installing, but the notifier, all those things are installing. Workbench is not there. Workbench and MySQL Server. Some problem might be. We need to fix that one. Okay. Go next. Next. No compatibility server. You will cancel the user. Okay. Connect to the server. Username, password. It is connecting to the server. What connect and nothing is there. It's not installed properly. Cancel it. See, notifier. You can bottom. You can see this in Windows whether it is running or not. You can find out in bottom. I am trying to install it. See, notifier. Add the components. We need to add server. This is important. Why? This is our 5.7 64-bit or 32-bit. This mission I don't know. We need to find out which bit. This is 64-bit operating system only. Go here and select this one. Go next. Connector. 6. The installer automatically resolve the problem. There is nothing you need to do. Okay. One product is missing. Those product missing will not be installed, upgraded. We want to know some. Workbench also we need to go with this one also we require. one more product has to be installed. Okay, and we'll see now what happens. Show the details. This is also Windows MySQL, also a bit complicated only because we need proper. No, see, there is nothing is there. You cannot go with why. We need to find out. Over here, .NET. I don't know. We need to install .NET framework. Repair. It's there. Already it is there. Let's see 3.5. We'll see why it is run as a administrator. Okay, sometime this is. I'm looking for MySQL 5.5. We tried MySQL 5.5 download for 64-bit. We'll see that. This is 5.7. We'll try 5.5 on 64-bit. Which one? Our system is 64-bit only. 5.5. Okay, this is both for compatible. No thanks. It is downloading. We'll see this one 5.5 version. Maybe operating system it is not maybe compatible level. We need to go with service pack 1 or something like Windows. Yes, service pack 1 is there, but moreover some other patches need to be required on Windows 7. We'll try with the 5 version. Okay, it's fastly it is downloaded. Okay, 5.5 we am trying. 5.7 we tried. It will be installed, but we need to. Yesterday only we installed operating system, right? Maybe some patches may be required or updates, regular updates. That is the reason. Maybe it's not. Okay, we'll try with 5.5. If this is also not happened, we'll see that which package should be required to install 5.5 or 5.7. MySQL Server is for server related. Workbench is a tool like Management Studio, and reboot automatically close the attempts and reboot the. Okay, don't close any application. Okay, and now mm, add. I need a Workbench connectors. See, Workbench also is there, but main thing we don't have MySQL Server. That is very important. See, that is not there. That is not there. Remove this one. I'm removing completely. These are all not required. Documentation connector is required. If you have .NET application, you need to connect with .NET, or if you have a Java application, this connector JDBC, all those things is required. But that is also part of installation. But moreover, we need very important is MySQL Server, and for to work like a management SQL Server management studio, like we need to install Workbench. If you install Workbench, you can connect with Linux servers also. I'll show that. This is now. Finish it. Close it. I will reboot once again and see the IP address. Uh, 2162. From VMware we can reboot this one because it is in the VMware, right? And restart. Hmm. Just trying to install 5.5. Yeah, now starting from scratch. Go here. All those things. See, MySQL Server. One product have been certain. One product have not been. This product is do not wish. Which product? Yes. Uh, See, some problem is in MySQL Server product only. Maybe we need to go with Windows Windows level. We need to fix the problem, but this is not our job. But we need to install in Windows, right? That is the reason we are looking to install that one also. Go here, Windows update. See, and there is some turn on automatic check for updates. It is checking for updates. Yeah. The install now, because some installables is not installing. We'll see what happens. Once this whatever patches has been installed, then you can able to install MySQL Server. This package we will do that in manual, not this one. It is taking time in remote. I'm trying in this one, my local. See, Microsoft package. See, it is asking for download. I'll download it. Yeah, just 2.3 MB file is there. I'm downloading. In the remote machine. This package is extracting and trying to install. Yes, go next. Accept. Install. It is in progress. Go next. If that package has been installed, it has to be finished. It should be this package has been installed. That type of message it will be displayed. I think so. This system is hanging. has to end this one because main thing, because of this one is impact. See, and now a package has been installed, downloading. Because of this package, see this, because of this package has been installed, it is downloading. See, it is now, it is installing. Failed. Why it has been failed? Because of this type of packages only, it may be failed. See, this one is again, it is starting. This package has been successfully finished. Now you can try this. Not 100% it will success. I will reboot this server again. I'm trying. See, thing has been created out of files. Lot of things have been, DLs has been created here. Okay, leave it. I don't want to know. Okay, 5.5. Okay, I'm go I'm going with server only, and MySQL, that is important for DBS. Remaining this one ready to install, it is there, but we need to find out whether it will be successful or not. It is trying to install right now. Oh, done. Why? Because of this is because of that package we been installed. And go next. This one, a development machine, server machine. You can give whatever you want to give the name, server machine. Okay, and port number is 3306. Here also we need to discuss about in Unix also. Here this is completely, it is right now only we can give the port number, everything. In Unix also 3306 is the default port number. Shared memory, TCP/IP protocol, named memory, all those things, network settings, and root password. Root password. Root 123. I'm giving. This is my password. If you want to add some other users, suppose I'm Sharath, I'm a user. I'm a DB, roles also there. So many roles. We'll discuss all those things, roles. Okay, what is meant by role? Everything we'll see that. And password. This is also root 123. I'm giving weak password only, not a problem. Go next. And instance name default in Unix, there is a default instance. We can Windows service name, like a Windows service name, you can give whatever you want to give. This one, start system startup you want to give, or automatic, that is also I'm giving, like manual method. Execute this one completely. Finish. Done. Now how to connect, you can find out. This is the client. My root 123 connected. Show databases. Okay, create database MySQL class. Use uh, MySQL class, create table name emp name character, insert some value into emp, like a name, records, some, something like records I'm giving. Okay, like this you can do that. Select star from emp. See, now if you go with command line mysql -u -p, this is not recognizing. We need to set an environment variable. Okay, and if you go with MySQL installation, only command line is running. How to set the environmental variable for this one? Go to right click and go to parameters, set the environment. I will show you later, that is not required. Now, in Windows, you need to, how this is very difficult to work out all those things. And we have a tool called Workbench. Now we installed only SQL Server, sorry, MySQL Server. Okay, here I want to install a tool, Workbench tool. See, again you can click on that, only Workbench. I don't want add. This is, I don't want all those things, applications, only Workbench. See, only Workbench over here. This one also it is requirement of tool. This is also it is not installed. This package you need to go with installation. And then only then you will get it the installation. And micro Microsoft Visual. Copying is not possible. That is why I'm typing 2015 redistributable package package x64. Here in my this for remote machine it is difficult. I will install, sorry, I will download it here. Download. What is this? What we require? Redistributable package 64. 64-bit. Go next. Yeah, 13 MB5. That is no. Copy this one. Go to remote machine. Share it. This one. Agree. I'm closing this one right now currently. This is not required. Don't save. It is initializing. It is trying to install this one. It is done. Almost. it is successful. Go to close it. Sometimes it will ask for reboot. It's not asking, not a problem. We'll go with installing Workbench. Only Workbench. We don't want anything. Connectors and documentation samples, all those things is not required. We need MySQL Server and to work creating databases. You can create in manual method. If you have a Workbench tool, it is very easy to work. See here, see, you can add this one, you can modify, you can upgrade. Go to applications, we need Workbench. Go here, select it, next, ready to install. See that package is you need to require that package, like that it's not saying ready to install. Execute it. Failed. Why? Maybe that it is asking for, it is failed. Maybe we need to restart again. I think so. It's not affected. We will restart the mission. Again, I'm giving community edition. It will ask for add. We can add it. Workbench. Add it. Applications. Workbench. Go here. Go next. Mm, ready to install. It is there, but maybe we'll see failed. Why the action Workbench CE product searched for application existing application framework to be. See here, our framework 4. .NET 4.5 need to be installed. Again, one more problem. Okay, and .NET we already installed 4.0. We already installed 4.0, but it is asking for one more latest file. You can download it. Better we need to know all those things to fix the problem in future if we face sometimes these types of issues. Download. Once we'll download and we'll try last one. Offline install. This offline and Windows, it will be supporting for Windows 7. I don't know. It is supporting 7 point service pack. Okay. It is asking for 66. It's very fastly. It is installed. And cancel this one. copy this one. It is restarted. Try to again. We try to install. Now everything has been cleared. Community edition. Add it. Applications. Workbench. Ready to install. It is there, but we'll try. We'll see that whether it is installing or not. Yes, it is fixed right now. After startup, it is fixed. Now, see, this is the workbench. Okay, it is started. And how to connect these things, connections, everything we can connect here. Connections here. The root. This is a local. Already it is connected to local. See, this one you can find out the connections with server. This is in stop mode. We can restart the uh, MySQL. Okay, and tomorrow we'll see coming session.